McCarthy is one of the entrances to the USC campus. The new building looks big. I call it a chimney building. And we are in a street that's called Figueroa. You can see the other video about the street. It's called Junk Capital. Junk Food Capital. No, Junk Food Paradise. Because of the abundance of fast food on both sides of the street. KFC, Panda Express, McDonald's, Starbucks. Taco Bell, Popeye's Chicken, and my favorite idea of the food, poke. Let's see what time is sunset. Looks like sun is rolling down already. Sunset at 5:49 and now it's 5:35. 9 minutes before sunset. You see Fiat. It used to be Chrysler with all their Jeeps and stuff. But when government help to bail out motor companies, when Bush ended and Obama started, Obama told Chrysler to sell itself to Fiat, and Fiat just wanted to get step in the door. That way they grabbed the hold of all the dealerships across America. They didn't care for the brand Chrysler, but it would give them instant presence all over America. Established dealerships. So now I have Fiat. And this Fiat has a round roof. You see that round roof on Fiat. Okay. I don't know if they did it consciously or not, but in the start of the Fiat business, they had a round roof on their Italian building, and every new Fiat that got off the conveyor belt drove up to the roof and made a circle on the roof, so people would see how reliable and safe the car is. It didn't fall from the roof, making the circle. Okay, that was a marketing trick. It's Mercedes. some buildings still getting built. Lakers or something. There's the stadium one. Lakers. What else? Los Angeles Hockey Kings and Clippers. And also one important team is called women's basketball, what it's called, Sparks, also in this stadium, Staples Center. Staples Center, $30 entrance. And probably there is basketball game tonight. Usually on game night, parking is expensive. On other days it's cheap. And you could park on this lot before, conveniently. Not anymore, something's raising here. Eight minutes before sunset. This brand hotel, Luxe. One is on Rodeo Drive, right in the middle of the shopping street. Another one is in Bel Air, border Brentwood and Bel Air. On Sunset Boulevard. And this one, it was Holiday Inn, now it's Luxe. So apparently quality of the room doesn't really depend on a sign on top of the building. Holiday Inn turn it into Luxe in no time. That's the chimney building. I think the one like that in Sydney, right? Australia. The same shape. "777 Figueroa," and it has Target store in this building. Let's see rooftops. That was biggest, tallest. I don't know if they compete now with other ones. Is this? It was called Sanwa Bank, and I never saw Sanwa Bank branches anywhere. Now US Bank. So this is little shopping area with Target store and California Pizza Kitchen, H&M. Three minutes to sunset. California bear, brown bear, grizzly, black bear. What is that? It's interesting structure. This one is old Bonaventure, Westin Bonaventure, and it has a spinning restaurant somewhere on top. I'm not sure if it's top or it's somewhere in the middle. Tower. Looks like 5 towers. Elevators also outside, sliding side of the wall. Bonaventure. That sign said World Trade Center. And one of these freeways take you back to USC or take you to Hollywood. Depends on which way you take. And now it's officially sunset. 5:49. Disney Hall, nothing to do with Disney. It's just fucking philharmonics that puts you to sleep. But it's a unique architectural kind of look. So as you see, it's icon of Los Angeles now. Kind of madness, that way it looks shaped. Lots of stainless steel or aluminum. Who knows? Let's capture the look of this building. You see? Hard to say it's not unique. What it's supposed to represent, who knows? You can take a tour of this building for $7 between concerts. I don't know if they still do the tour, but look outside, I think it's enough, right? One last look. And did you see that video called Beverly Center 500 million renovation? And it show advertising of this place. It's called The Broad. Hold on, here, The Broad. Free entrance and the new exposition coming May 5th. Alright. And that's what you're gonna see. What is it? You see Creature? And that cartoon girl? So this building called Broad, free entrance. usually lines in front. And we are on 2nd Street and Grand Avenue. It's kind of top of the hill look. This is concert hall too. And also museum. You see Mocha. It's contemporary art. Some people say it's oxymoron. If it's modern, it's not art. I'm not sure, but sounds right. More billboards, posters. 5 minutes past sunset. Still on Grand Avenue, one-way street from here. And this brick is called Biltmore Hotel. It was an icon of Los Angeles. Very Hollywoody, used to be. Biltmore. Like misspelled Baltimore. Nobody knows where Baltimore is. It's Maryland. Did you see Scarface? And the trophy wife was dancing with Tony Montana. And he said, "Where are you from?" She said, "Baltimore." And he is very this. Where is it? Where is that? Actually, nobody knows where it is. Some more rooftops. One Wilshire. And Wilshire Blvd actually starts here and takes you all the way to the ocean. One Wilshire, it's actually name of the building. First building on Wilshire. Here start of the Wilshire Blvd before it hits ocean. About 10 miles drive. Downtown used to be empty office buildings and that's it. No 7-Elevens, no restaurants. Now that green sign is Whole Foods. Who needs 7-Eleven? It has everything now. And some restaurants were only inside hotels and Little Tokyo, Honda Plaza. It was really run down place. And then they had that convention center, Staples Center, and I guess they changed zoning so they could legally convert all the office and factories into residential lofts, and they started building. It was hard to kick homeless out of the sidewalks because that's where they were living, on sidewalks. So it was some tricky different ways to hire contractors, security, to kind of smoke out homeless to another side of the street, then to another block, and slowly they kind of moved back to Skid Row, a few blocks of downtown. This one leasing, that one condo. You have to buy it, I guess. And on top of the Ritz-Carlton, they have a few floors that you can buy and live there. It will be your apartment inside the fancy hotel, Ritz-Carlton. There. This place had Subway and no more. 7-Eleven branding its own stuff. Now 7-Eleven has its own potato chip, beef jerkies, everything 7-Eleven on a package. I guess Subway moved to the next building. Yeah, it's here now. So we're gonna cross that Figueroa St that we drove on with junk food, and on the left it's gonna be like shopping mall that called LA Life, and farther on the left it's Staples Center. I'm gonna see this. This hour after sunset, you can still see the shapes of the building, but you already also have lights, colorful lights everywhere. So this is LA Life on the left, with headphones. Mostly restaurants here. And also it has that what used to be Nokia, whatever it's called, which is Microsoft now, concert hall. JW Marriott looks smaller than Ritz-Carlton. And here's the interesting observation. Two Marriotts in the same building competing. You see Courtyard Marriott and Residence Inn Marriott. The same building, the same valet parking. If you know difference, maybe you can tell me. I know that license to put the sign on top of your hotel with Marriott, basically every 2 years, $1 million I think it cost. So they sold 2 signs for $1 million each. And we are on Olympic Boulevard. It also hits ocean if you keep going. But you're going first through Koreatown. You see those little green letters? Lots of Korean businesses here. They specialize in barbecue, spa, you know, all kind of bathhouses. Some of them only men, only women. Also, they like to have all kind of cosmetic shops. If you walk into Korean shopping mall, half of the stores are cosmetic, you know, face cream and shit. Interesting. So this is like half Mexican, half Korean area. Farther down, it's gonna be less Mexican, more Korean, and then it's gonna be like Beverly Hills already after that, a bit farther. More Korean signs. Some buildings don't even have one English sign, like 100 signs in all Korean language. $15 car insurance. You can't even, I think, cover covered wagon with that money. $15 a day or what? A week? Here's Spanish, no English sign. Helicopter. Get a bird. Not circling, just passing through. That sign is called Food for Less, and it's Kroger, like most of the American supermarkets. but this one is cheaper. The same brands, the same stuff, but you have less choice, maybe compared to Aldi's or something. Less choice, but the same famous brands, and you pack your purchases yourself. They run it through the register, and you pick them from conveyor belt and put them back into your cart or into shopping bags. Food for less. So if you want to save money, check out if you have one nearby. And from here they start Korean barbecue on every block. Someone just parked into the wall. Confused drivers. Oh, it's a new moon. You know, you get lucky if you count your money. When you look at the new moon, you have to count your money. Okay, let's see. Cool. Done. I counted money in ashtray, in wallet, and in a pocket, except coins. And also, I don't know how to count Mexican pesos. have 50 Mexican pesos. Where's the hole? It's not hole, it's design. I guess I can count them as $4, or I don't have to. No, I'll give it exception. I'm not gonna count it. Just memorabilia. Let's go right here. Irish pub. This, as I call it, Brain Peterson Automotive Museum. They just took the building and wrapped it into this Hot Wheels, I guess, decor. Pretty big building, and looks like Hot Wheel. Police has American sticker on the car. Patriotic. Some kind of event in a museum or something? No. Just a U-turn. This 99-cent store always smells. Not the store, but the intersection. Smells like broken sewer lines. And another Irish bar on the left. It's called Molly Malone's. I need to Google who is Molly Malone's.